I wish there... I'm gonna just... Okay, yep, hitting Alt-Tab does that. Got it, I could have just been hitting Alt-Tab this whole time. Aren't I a genius? Aren't I a genius, viewer? Wait, let me just be sure. Does that affect the recording? Or if I click on... Nope, it does. It does the same thing as always. Alright, cool. Anyways, I just want to check that. I forgot Alt-Tab was a thing. Anyways, yeah, we're loading this one. I should probably check if I play in windowed, will it still take up the full screen? Oh well, that's for next stream for me to test. What was this? Oh right, yeah. We just got back from getting Yosuke his persona. Rain tonight, something may appear on TV, you should go back to your room and check the TV. Alright then. Oh, I'm closing my windows this time, it's raining tonight. Will someone appear on TV?
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful.
Alright.
Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
Where's my clock that smashes itself? The image is there again. It seems as if the conditions are met. You can see it many times as you want. A silhouette appeared. It seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono. The image is so out of focus that you can't tell who it is. What would happen if you touched the image on the Midnight channel? Would you be able to touch the person on screen? The image disappeared. You should speak to Yosuke and the others about this tomorrow. You decide to go to bed for tonight. We're gonna have to break into Junes to get to that big TV if we want to stop this on time. This is...
Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
It seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this.
Velvet Key, probably? Yep, the Velvet Key.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room. Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
I don't get it.
That is fine, for now. The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special. It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
Of course. We always go back to 0 for the wild cards. Special?
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. and the heart is strengthened through bonds.
Mm-hmm.
As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Alright. Control one's heart. Still don't get it.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Alright. But what's that do for me now?
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together.
Hmm.
Till we meet again.
And then I get like left out of the car or something. Seems like it. Hey, 16th. We've gone through what, 5 days or something now?
Yo!
Uh-oh.
You saw what was on last night, right?
Uh-oh.
I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it.
Oh god, there's fog in the morning broadcast. Uh-oh.
Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes.
Alright.
There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
Has to be us. I want to keep my word too. Let's bring an end to this. You do it. It has to be us.
Cool. It's reassuring to hear someone else say it. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked.
Oh.
I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case.
Who could that have been?
Then again,
Beats me.
you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yosuke is still trying his hardest to move on. You sense a faint stirring of friendship between you and Yosuke. Is this a social link? It's a social link. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond, it brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Magician Arcana. What? Yosuke, whose persona is a magician, is the magician in Possible. As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. You recall Igor's words.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links. Is this bond with Yosuke what Igor was talking about? The thing that just procced? Maybe. You have established the Yosuke Hanamura social link of the Magician Arcana. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now wake up a knocked down ally during battle. Neato. Your ally may be able to help someone who's knocked down on the feet. Cool. We're doing something in school, or we're just gonna cut right through it? Maybe. Uh-oh. Chihei.
Chie! About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man. What should I do? Hey, Is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko.
Uh-oh.
That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded.
Ooh.
I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No. What's
Okay.
that supposed to mean?
I've zonked out again.
Wait,
I
are
have to
you
stop
saying
zonking.
Yukiko was thrown in there?
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
There's gonna be no signal, and they're gonna freak out. We're probably gonna leave school early.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something. Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Sorry. But there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world.
Oh, is her mother in that world? Because when I talked to Yukiko last, she said she had to like dress up like her mother because she's in charge, and her mother mysteriously vanished. Oh.
I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school.
Everything's free now, you're Junes. Oh no, it's affecting me. Dear God. Even I'm not immune to their propaganda. Anyways, you explained to Chihei in detail again about what happened last night.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside. Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
What are we gonna do about that, Yosuke?
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
I got it. Come here a sec.
Yosuke, we can't use a different TV. Teddy told us not to.
Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey, Chie, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
You tried beckoning Teddy over. Something bit you!
What's wrong?
Shh! Not so loud, you idiot! Dude! Is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
Oh, Teddy didn't know it was us, so he bit us, probably. I'm fine. I'll be alright. I think I'm gonna cry.
Oh, come on. Don't cry. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it. Hey, you. We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always. This land feels so barren.
Shut it.
Baron.
So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
What?
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone. But still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel.
It's gonna rain again then.
Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
Hey. I made a friend's cell number by exchanging cell numbers with Yosuke.
Alright, don't forget to watch tonight.
Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? You need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight. It's evening now.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
Ooh.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Unless it was the perfect alibi, but then we're getting into dumb mind games, and who cares?
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary.
Ooh.
He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Bruh.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up.
Ooh.
But that hardly points to a motive. Coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this?
Uh-oh, this is gonna be really outlandish.
Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew.
Yeah, she said when she first saw it, she didn't think it was a corpse. So that means something happened during the day, probably.
And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Yeah, like, she literally, when she was asked if it was a dead body, she didn't realize that she was dead at the time.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Welcome home.
What are you watching? More Junes?
Well,
This answer is hard. Nanako is absorbed in the quiz show. Leave her alone. But I want to do the quiz show. Viewer, I want to answer quiz. But wait, is there food? Nope. Alright, nothing to cook. I'll eventually start that garden. But for now, it's the Midnight Channel. Everything's free at your Junes. It's raining tonight. No, I repeated the Junes song again, subconsciously. And there's Persona 3 on the wall. God, it's all catching up to me. Will something appear on TV tonight? Gotta find out. Gotta call Yosuke.
Good evening! Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise.
I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
Oh, hey, a palace. Something like... interesting. That was definitely Yukiko on the Midnight Channel just now.
Hey, did you see that?
Yep. Can you believe she has lace on? The nerve of some people, Yosuke. It's gotta be uncomfortable, right? Gotta be? Gotta be, right? Yosuke, why aren't you responding? Alright, fine, I'll just drop it.
That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird? And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too? What's going on?
Calm down, we need a contact. Calm down.
Okay. We need to get in touch with Yukiko-san first. Crap, I don't know her number. Oh yeah, I can just call Chie. Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Junes first thing in the morning.
Alright, cool. We've got an objective. You promised to meet up with Yusuke tomorrow. You decided to go to bed early tonight. Oh, is this my winter apparel finally showing?
oh, good morning.
It seems that the only one here is Nanako. You're up early today.
He woke up early, so I woke up with him. He said he's gonna be late.
Oh, this poor child. If you leave, Nanako will be left all alone to look after the house. On the other hand, you have an important business with Yosuke today.
Are you going somewhere? I'll be fine by myself.
I swear if
So
it's...
the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out.
Ooh, perfect for going out, just like I planned to do.
As for next week's forecast,
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry.
God, this poor small child.
Weren't you going somewhere?
Nanako, don't you have any friends to play with? You're like 7. You decide to go out. This poor child. All you know is the Junes song. It's so sad.
Sorry for the holdup. I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home.
Ooh.
Take a look at these.
Hey, I remember those.
We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable.
Oh my god, the girl in the background. Yosuke, you're an idiot.
So, which one strikes your fancy?
The katana.
Ah, you've got discerning taste. This is a Junes exclusive.
Oh wow, how many times did they fold the steel for me, Yosuke?
The blade's fake, though.
Damn.
As for me... Wait, maybe both would be good, too. Kinda like this?
The girl is watching terrified.
Or like this? What about this?
The astounded look is probably my favorite part so far. Oh no, police officer.
2 suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Huh? Oh, crap! I mean, no. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad. We're just 2 ordinary kids who like weapons. Oh, that doesn't sound right either.
Keep digging the hole, Yosuke.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station.
Yosuke, no. Why'd you have to show off?
Hands where I can see them, too! I said now!
But this isn't...
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
Yosuke, you barren criminal, how could you? Just drop the weapon. You were taken to the police station with Yosuke as suspects. Yep, Uncle bailed me out.
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this. You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere. For God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
Ooh.
We're sorry.
Your weapons have been confiscated.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Seems like it. That she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Uh-oh.
Hey, did he say Amagi? Then she really is.
Oh, Yosuke, we gotta get out of here fast. Bye, Uncle.
Hmm? Who's what now?
Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things. You're free to go. But this better not happen again.
Whoa, pardon me. Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say? Well, if you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay?
Uh-oh.
We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere.
Oh no.
Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time.
No, no.
Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this.
Ooh.
By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Hard times?
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests. The stress of it caused the manager to collapse. And with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know? By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Crap. I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Poor Adachi.
Sorry, I got it right here. Psst, forget I said anything, please.
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san...
There you are! Jeez, what are you guys doing? I've been looking everywhere!
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later. Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already?
Uh-oh.
I kept calling her cell, but she didn't pick up.
Uh-oh. This is gonna get bad.
So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
Ooh, that's not good to hear.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently, Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out.
Ooh.
They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? Oh, what the hell is wrong with them?
Dude, don't snap at me. Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
They both seem agitated. Look, we need to save her.
Right! That's the important thing!
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
I'm going to. And that's final. I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what.
Are you gonna be alright? Man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place.
Oh yeah, she likes martial arts movies, so she's gonna have
Come
weird
on,
weapons.
follow me.
Yep. Oh, hey, it's this weapon shop place.
Here we are.
6,000 yen.
What kind of shop is this?
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway?
This poor craftsman. The rest of his life's work's just being shunted away for katanas and stuff.
Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor. Here, this one looks good. But it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't!
Ooh.
You don't know shit about how I feel. Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud. I'm going, and that's that!
Uh-oh. You really shouldn't do this? Okay, but stay behind us.
Psst, I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
All right.
Man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too? You're our main asset in battle right now, so I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
Alright. But do we have money? Oh, cool, I got $50 from Yosuke.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Okay, let's try that.
I'm gonna have a big katana to try
Let's
and
split up
hide,
get
aren't
ready.
I?
The store will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Then I'll see you guys at the Junes food court.
Am I buying stuff? Shouldn't I be buying? Yep, there we go. Have you come to see my art? Please look around. Take your time. What we got for accessories? Strength, endurance, and that's it. Not really worth the money right now. What weapons we got? Hunting katana. 8 more damage, 6 more hit. 9 more damage, 1 less hit. For now, we'll go for one with a really good hit. Equip it. Do you want to... No, hold on to the monkey wrench. It sounds like a funny item. Let's buy armor for me, though. I get less evasion, but more defense, and I haven't been evading that much yet, so equip it. Yeah, sure, sell my t-shirt. No. Buy accessory for myself, the amulet, because... Purchase? Yes. Do you want to equip? Yes. Do I want to sell? No. I don't know if that's really worth it or not, but we've bought our things. Oh hey, Velvet Room. There's a bizarre door before you. It seems others cannot see the door.
So, it finally begins. Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
Is it fusion time already? The velvet key in your pocket is shining.
We have been expecting you.
Who's the third person, Igor? I saw them in the opening.
The catastrophe that is headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you. But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it.
Oh.
It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Interesting.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card.
Yep. Sure is wild.
If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal.
Alright.
Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas.
Oh.
By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form.
The first time I'm ever hearing this, Igor. Gotta level with ya, kinda weird.
This, in other words, is the fusion of personas.
What SMT is known for.
You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards.
Ooh, cards.
At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them.
Okay.
When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here.
Okay. What do I do?
If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power.
Interesting, Igor, but do I have like some kind of repertoire of cards I've previously had where I can register them and then buy them back for a specific set of money. I'd like to do that with certain ones I cannot easily
one of
get.
your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
Okay, so I'm not going to be able to record them yet. You recall Social Link with Magician Yusuke. Personas of the Magician Arcana fused that will gain more power.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium.
Oh, perfect. The compendium's immediately out the gate.
Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time.
Okay, good.
Please see me when you wish to use it. Oh, and one more thing. I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room, who will be helping you on your journey.
Alright. Unfriendly looking girl. So that's how I see them.
Marie?
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
The girl seems unfriendly. You feel that you've met her somewhere before. Where are you here?
Dunno. It doesn't matter.
Excuse her. This is Marie. Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
As you can see. She may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness.
I guess.
Marie will be dealing with skill cards.
Ah.
Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers. Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world. Marie will contact you at a later date. Please feel free to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
Alright.
Do you recall my words to you before?
Something about having to fulfill the contract?
The coming year is a turning point in your destiny.
Oh.
If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost. I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end.
Really?
Please do not forget this. When next we meet, you will come here of your own will. I look forward to it. Until then, farewell.
Oh my god, I'm back in town. Butterfly, save me. Leave the shopping district. You remember they were supposed to go to the others? Head to Junes? Yes. We're almost at the tutorial. Sort of.
They really stick out. Guess it doesn't help that we're in our school uniforms on a Sunday. The sale should end soon, so that'll get rid of some of the people wandering around here. Alright, let's get going. Chie, it's not too late to...
I'm going!
Yep. Alright, cool.
Fine, but don't push yourself, got it?
Ooh, TV, just instantly. You waiting for us, Teddy? Hope you are. Hey, he is.
Whoa! It really is that bear from last time.
What are you doing?
Can't you tell? I'm thinking about stuff.
It seems he's been thinking about himself all this time.
I've been deliberating over it for a long time now. Hey, that wasn't a bad joke.
Good one, Teddy.
So, did you figure anything out? It's probably useless to think about it too much. I've seen the inside of your skull, and it was empty.
How rude! You're right, though. I try and try, but nothing comes out of my head.
Will you guys shut up? Now's not the time for stupid jokes. Listen, someone came here yesterday, right?
Wow, there's a girl with a better nose than me? What's your name, miss?
Miss? I'm Chie, but never mind that. Tell me more about that someone.
I think it happened a little after I talked with you guys. After that, it felt like someone was here.
Is it Yukiko-san?
Yosuke. Why, how would he know?
I don't know. I haven't looked. The presence is over that way. That's probably where they are.
Over there, huh? Is everyone ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's fight a shadow. Probably fight a shadow. Maybe not fight a shadow. Ooh. It is a whole thing.
What the? A castle? You think this is the place they showed on TV last time?
Probably.
You're positive that no one's behind a camera for that bizarre midnight program?
Program? I don't know. Maybe people on your side can see stuff in this world. It might be that. And I told you before, there's only me and Shadows here.
A shadow cameraman.
There's no camera stuff going on. This world has been like this from the beginning.
From the beginning? That's what we don't understand.
I don't know. Can you guys explain everything about your world? I've never seen this program thingy before, so I don't know.
Well, is that really what's happening? Are we really looking into this world? Because the first time Yukiko showed up on that channel was before she disappeared. Doesn't that seem off? I mean, Yukiko saying stuff like, "Score myself a hot stud." Oh, that's not like her at all.
Maybe it's her shadow.
Score? Stud?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. Yukiko-san would never say anything like that. Huh. I wonder, is this kind of like what happened to me last time?
Maybe.
There's a lot of stuff I still don't get. But after hearing your story, I think that program happens because of the person who appears on it. Or something like that.
So, Yukiko is producing that show herself? Oh, I don't get this at all. Hey, do you feel Yukiko's presence from inside?
I'm pretty sure. So, what's this scoring with a hot stud thing?
Oh, okay.
Yukiko's here. I'm going on ahead.
Uh-oh. She hates.
Hey, wait, don't go alone!
Oh, no.
Jeez, we better follow her.
Teddy, no time for hot studs. We gotta go in. She ran off on her own. Yerk. There's a lot of shadows in this castle. It'll be dangerous for a girl by herself. Dude, are you serious? Why didn't you tell us before? Come on, let's go find Chihei. Oh hey, take this, okay? Obtain revival beads. This too. These are for you. I collected them myself. Oh wow. Be careful. Ooh, this is kind of bumping. And it's gone. She hasn't gone that far yet. She ran off all alone. Damn it, let's go! Wait a second. The shadows have gotten aggravated ever since you two got here. They'll probably attack as soon as they see you. Find Sensei. Try and jump the shadows before they can jump you. Action button. Cool. 4. 4. They hit me, didn't they?
I smell
Oh right, I have to turn Yosuke off tactics. Direct commands.
one stands in Sensei's way.
Nice!
It's down!
Should we show him who's boss? Good
Oh, cool. We get all of it immediately. Shuffle time. Oh, it's in this one too. You see mysterious cards before your eyes. You are toward you.
When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards.
All right.
At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them.
When enemies are defeated, shuffle time will occur and number of cards. These cards will have various effects, but drawing a persona card will allow you to gain that persona. Help personas, Velvet Room, birth new personas, simulation. I want slime. Trigger one more during battles and defeating all enemies with an all-out attack makes shuffle time occur more. Cool. A way to gain maximum amount of rewards. Alright, cool. I got myself a slime. Welcome to the group, slime. Big incisor times 2. Hey.
Step up 2.
I leveled up to 3. More HP and SP. Now more persona level. Hey, Izanagi, good job you. More strength and twice the endurance. And a Rakunda. We get Terrakaja in 2 levels. Nice. Now we're getting into the real stuff. Revival bead, nice. Persona. What slime even got? Sure, let's try out slime. Evil touch and bash. Fear and some physical. He doesn't do much damage yet, but I'm just gonna hang on to him in case we can just kill stuff with Yosuke. Maybe it doesn't work like how leveling does in 3, and he'll just get all the XP for my persona for now. Whack.
There's one enemy! Smash it!
Oh, hey.
Should we show him who's boss? Okay!
Good job, fish. Okay. Let's try Agaru.
It's down!
Cool, we found its weakness. Hey, shuffle time. 4 cards. Persona luck up. Ooh, money. Oh wow, this is a lot more interesting than like what we've seen before. For now, we'll go for the devil. Because more personas means more power. Wait. I should check something else while we're here. Persona. I can hold 6 currently. Okay. What skills has this got? Ooh, fire and decrease evasion. Nice. Real interesting. Treasure chest. Soul drop. Hey, more SP. Going down through the hallways of this palace. Is this gonna trigger the event? Nope. Ooh, another door. Maybe an enemy? Oh, okay. So it is gonna... So it does function a lot like 3 as far as it seems right now. I mean, it hasn't said these are randomly generated, but you could assume. Alright, it's 2 of these fish.
I smell 2 enemies! Beat them up!
Use 2 more Garu.
Persona! That's it, Yosuke! 1 enemy down! It's down!
Let's go!
Yep.
Out of our way!
We beat up the fish.
No
Donk.
one stands in Sensei's way!
Uh-oh.
Yosuke barely has any health!
Just kill it. We'll have to heal Yosuke after. Enemy?
2 more enemies! You gotta hang tight!
Izanagi, you're needed. Let's finish these things off fast then, Yosuke.
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down! It's down!
Let's go, answer.
Yeah, let's beat it up. Yeah, it was a cool cinematic kill because it ended right as the song did. Obtain a chest key. More XP. Oh god, these are gonna get hard decisions for me now. I guess a chest key for now. More temperance. Chest key. Oh, that's interesting. So things might get better when I get different confidants. Nice, Ajara leveled up. More strength, endurance, and agility. Surikaja in 2 levels. Hey, revival bead. Should use so many. Do I have? No, I do not. So only Yosuke can heal himself. Alright. Though we could head up the stairs, I kind of want to keep grinding. Soul drop. So far, this game doesn't seem to have the energy thing like 3 did, so I might be able to actually grind on my own time for stuff, but... I don't know how that... Okay, cool. We've done everything in this floor. I don't know. I would have to set, like, barriers and stuff to how far I could go, probably. You're good at fighting, Sensei. Compared to you, Yosuke stinks. Shut up, Ted. Do you think Though I gotta admit, you do have a knack for this stuff. Doesn't he? So, you should be the one who gives Yosuke's orders during a fight? Yep, I already got tactics. Nice try, game. It takes me off to hear Tay say that stuff, but I don't want to cause trouble doing my own thing in battle. So don't hesitate to order me around, I'm counting on you. Already did. There she is, Chie-chan's in there. Open the door? Yes. Oh no.
Chie, are you alright?
Is it Shadow Chihei?
Chie?
She said that red looks good on me.
Oh.
Yukiko-san?
I hated my name. Yukiko. Snow. Snow is cold and it melts quickly. It's transient. Worthless.
Ooh.
But it's perfect for me. Apart from inheriting the inn, I'm worthless.
Ooh.
Still, Chie told me that red looks good on me.
Are these Yukiko-san's inner thoughts? I remember hearing Saki-senpai's too.
Yeah, this castle is probably here because of this Yukiko person.
Yukiko! Chie was the only one who gave my life meaning.
Ooh.
She's bright and strong, and she can do anything. She has everything that I don't. Compared to Chie, Chie protects me. She looks after my worthless life.
Ooh.
And I don't deserve any of it.
Oh no.
Chie is so kind.
Yukiko, She is so kind, huh?
Oh hey, it's Shadow Chihei.
What?
Oh man, is that?
It's just like Yosuke. She lost control over her suppressed self. Now it's a shadow.
Are we talking about that, Yukiko? She says I'm protecting her. She says she's worthless. That's how it should be, right? What are you saying? Yukiko's so good looking. So
what are we gonna do?
We need to protect Chihei? I don't know. I guess we need to protect Chihei. We just stop
We
her.
need to protect Chie-chan right now.
No, don't come near me. Don't look at me.
Chie, calm down.
No, no, this isn't me.
Ah, damn.
Wait, stupid! Don't say anything else like that.
That's right. I'm the one who can't do anything alone.
Hmm.
I can't win as a girl, let alone as a person. I'm pathetic.
Oh god.
But Yukiko, she depends on me. That's why she's my friend. I'll never loosen my grip on her. She's too important to me.
Hmm.
No, that's not how I think of her.
Uh-oh.
So you're just going to turn your back and deny me again? But things are different now. When the time comes, I'll be the one left standing.
Uh-oh.
You won't mind, right? I'm still you.
Shut up! You're
Uh-oh.
Chie, no!
Oh no.
not me!
Oh god. Okay, here comes the shadow.
Chie!
So like we saw that Yosuke's persona was also in the shadow. I wonder what part's gonna be Chihei.
You have to use your powers to save Chie-chan.
Hmm. Probably the thing at top.
I am a shadow, the true self. What do you guys think you're doing? Trying to defend the real me? Then you're gonna pay the price!
Oh god.
Shut up! Quit being such a pain! Chie, just hang in there a little longer.
Huh. Think you can stop me that easy?
Alright, so we probably have nothing right
This
now.
one's tough. Hang in there.
Alright, Yosuke's next. Guess let's start with Zio. Nope. Maybe a Garu? Cool, we found the weakness.
Now's our
Alright, let's beat this thing up. Ooh, this is gonna be a long fight.
Looks like you won't understand without a little pain!
Mazio, uh-oh.
That was intense. You okay?
Item. 20 HP, 100 HP, SP. Yeah, better use this. Too bad Yosuke can't help himself. Green wall. Wind resistance. Okay. Let's try a cleave then. Wait. Let's decrease our defense, because we have our Kunda now.
You're gonna pay, damn it!
Yosuke's up. Though she has wind resistance, I'll try one more. Maybe I should have defended. Okay, yep. She gets full defense now. Let's try a cleave. Alright, she resists physical. Let's see if she resists the other type of physical. Yep. Looks scornfully at Yosuke. Alright, cool. Before we continue.
This one's tough. Hang in there.
Strong, weak to wind. So, since we know what's about to happen... Yosuke, you're shielding up. Alright. Bash and Evil Touch. Augie and what's... How much MP is it though? I'll just stay with Izanagi for now. I'll just plain out attack. Donk. And then we use a Garu. Down. Beat it up. Uh-oh. Defense reverted, damn. Wind resistance increased! Skill! Use another Rakunda! This is the last of my Rakunda, so I'll have to restore SP next turn. We have Daya and Rose. So for now, Guard's probably my best bet in case she does it again. Item. 10 SP? Yeah, sure. I need more. I'll still have to use the second one though.
This one's tough.
Alright. Nothing will have changed, so I guess heal yourself. Gotta stay topped off. Alright, cool, we know what's happening next turn. Skill, use your percentage abilities, guard, tactics, analysis. I'll just attack straight this turn. Donk. Defense reverted, damn, guard. Though it's not much more, I should try and deal more damage. Maybe a crit? That'd be nice. Nope, just normal weak. Oh well. Then we beat it up some more. 70 damage.
Are you guys idiots? Why are you protecting her like that? She's nothing but a grubby bitch!
Ooh. Defense reverted. Green wall again! Item. Another soul drop on myself so I can get the defense set up for next turn. And then, I don't know, I guess bash? Yep. Ah, damn, I didn't think she would use... Oh wait, Mabufu. Rakunda. Yeah. Defense down. Skill. Probably use Daya on yourself, Yosuke. Okay. Scornful at Yosuke again. Cleave. God, these are such drains because I don't have that many abilities for myself yet. Anyways. Guard. Like, I fought every enemy, and we still can't, like, do that much yet. I'll just use a Zeo, because it's not resisted. And I'm using a Garu, because it isn't wait. It's resisted, isn't it? Oh no, cool, the weakness wore off, I forgot to check. We beat him up. Kinda formulaic at the start, not gonna lie.
Don't make fun of me! You're nothing against me!
Green wall's back up and active. But that doesn't stop my Zeos. It's just better to guard in case she does the fire again. Now that I'm at magic, I start draining health. Gonna guard in case she does fire again. Yep. Wait, that's fire. I keep reading it wrong. Alright, Yosuke. Let's just finish it off right here, right now. Oh, damn. Mazio. Yosuke's dead. Ah, damn. Well, I'm doing this without my buddy then. Ah, I got greedy. Ah, 7,000 yen. $70. Nice. Hey, I felt a surge of energy. Nice, more power for me. Level 6 personas. Hey, Izanagi. More strength and luck.
Chie, are you okay?
What happened? What's the matter? Got nothing to say anymore?
Stop it, Chie. It's all right.
But
You're more than that thing. Everyone has different faces. We understand.
huh?
He's right. I went through the same thing. So I can understand. I mean, everyone has a side like this.
Yeah, kinda get it now. You are me. A side of me I couldn't forgive, that I tried to ignore. But you still exist. You're a part of me.
The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifested. Oh wow. Turned out very different. Chie has faced her other self, so she obtained the facade used to overcome her hardships, the persona Tome.
It's true that part of me feels that way. But I wasn't lying about being friends with Yukiko.
Like we didn't know that already. Hey, Chie!
I'm okay. Just a little tired.
You don't look okay at all. And I bet you can use the same power we have now.
Should we give her the glasses then, or?
Hey, what should we do?
Probably give her the glasses so she isn't in this fog anymore. Let's take a break. We can't go back yet, though.
Alright, let's get back to the entrance, though. It's dangerous around here.
I never said I needed a break. I can still keep going.
Yeah, but Yosuke does. He died.
Don't overdo it.
It's not that we don't think you can. It's just, we have to save Yukiko-san no matter what.
And once again, Yosuke died.
Now that you have the power, you can fight with us. It'd be much better for us all if you had your strength back. That's why we're saying we should go back and regroup.
But Yukiko's still in here, isn't she? If those were Yukiko's true feelings, then I have to tell her something. I'm not as strong as she thinks. It's because she was with me. Because we were always together, I was able to act that way. If we weren't, I'd...
Well, you need to get your strength back. Then you can tell her.
Good job reading the room, Teddy.
Yuki-chan's normal. The shadows don't attack normal people.
Not yet, at least.
They only attack when the fog lifts here.
So Yukiko-san will be safe until then, right?
I'm positive.
Why? I don't get it.
Teddy told us that the weather here is the opposite of our own world. When it fogs over in our world, that's the day it lifts here. And that's when the shadows attack their victim. So even if we leave for a while, Yukiko-san won't be in danger until the fog starts to cover Inaba. I'm sure of it. It was the same way for that announcer and Senpai. Don't you remember how it was foggy in town on the days they died?
You mean they were killed by their other selves?
The fog usually appears after it rains. But it's been sunny lately. I don't think it's going to rain anytime soon. Don't worry so much. We'll check the weather forecast first thing when we get back.
Oh god.
But I can't turn back
Chihei, we've gone one floor.
Yukiko's still here. She's all alone. She must be so scared.
Then you tell me how much further we gotta go to reach Yukiko-san.
That's...
You don't know what's up ahead. The enemies might be even stronger. If we push ourselves too hard and get wiped out, who will save Yukiko-san then? We can't fail no matter what. Am I wrong?
Nope, skipped too fast again.
I'm sorry about before. I shouldn't have rushed in like that by myself.
Let's go together next time. I know how you feel.
No worries. We're definitely gonna save Yukiko-san.
Right.
I keep skipping it too fast. God, terrible. Terrible, terrible.
I'm feeling even worse than the last time I came in here. My head feels like it's gonna split open. Are you guys okay?
We're totally okay. Why just Chihei? It's thanks to these, baby.
That's right, you're not wearing the glasses.
Oh yeah. What's with those glasses? Did your eyesight go bad?
Man, you didn't notice until now? How panicked were you?
Tum-ta-dum! I got a pair ready for Chie-chan, too. Here you go!
Whoa! What the? This is awesome! It's like the fog doesn't exist!
Why didn't you whip those out earlier if you had them?
She ran away too fast, probably.
I made them right now. You didn't tell me she was coming. It was all so sudden. Sudden.
Huh. So that's the trick. I was wondering how you guys could see where you were going. Hey, is it alright if I keep these?
Faux show.
We'll have to stop
Teddy.
here today. But I'll be back with these puppies. You guys better not come here without me, got it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's all promise each other. Nobody goes in alone. It's way too dangerous. If we don't work together, we won't be able to solve this case or save Yukiko-san, right?
Mm-hmm. You're right. I disagree. You're right. I don't have enough ailments yet.
Yeah, I agree. I promise to.
Let's save Yukiko. Let's solve the case. This will be a breeze for us. Stay right on target.
Alright. So from tomorrow on, we'll try and come here as much as we can after school. And that includes days off.
Oof.
Hey, would you mind being our leader?
Why not?
You were the first to get this power, and you're way better in a fight than either of us. I think it's best for all of us if you set the pace of the investigation and we follow your lead.
Alright then.
I'm cool playing second banana.
Second banana. Leave it to me.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
I always do, don't I?
I mean, I'm more the advisor type, you know? An ideas man, not an executive.
I'm with Yosuke. If you're the one calling the shots, I'd feel a lot more comfortable about this.
I'm with Yosuke, too. If you're the one calling the shots, my pillow will be a lot more comfortable at night.
Teddy, you have a pillow? There's night here?
Teddy, would you please stop talking? I'm really on edge right now.
You've been, yeah, it is unanimously. The appointed team leader. Your days of pursuing these cases alongside your friends have begun. Hey, Chihei and Teddy's ones, probably. That's the fool, I think. I am thou, and thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond, it brings thee closer to the truth. It established blessed when created personas of the Fool Arcana. Yep, this is probably Teddy. Because we haven't seen his persona yet, but we have a Fool. And the Fool's normally the weird ones. Establish Fool Team, Social Link Fool, XP with the Fool Arcana. Second one?
Okay.
Nope.
Let's get some rest for today so we're ready for tomorrow on. And don't forget to check the weather forecast. It gets foggy after a lot of rain, so let's keep an eye out. Also, let's make sure we gear up for next time.
Mm-hmm. We did get $70. Few days of rain, fog may set up, keep an eye on the weather while we continue to explore TV World. Exploring the TV world is used after school and afternoon time. Cool. So I return to Juness and head go back home, check weather with cousin. Cousin's sad because she doesn't seem to have friends or anything right now. God, poor kid. 3 are having dinner. And the news is on TV.
That's all for World News Tonight. Coming up next, the local news.
Uh-oh. Dojima is quiet, with a stern expression on his face. God, I have to cook for these people. We're just constantly eating takeout.
Hey, mind if I ask something?
Sure, Dojima.
You aren't getting involved with any strange business, are you?
Only the strangest of business, Uncle.
What happened at the station this afternoon? It's still bothering me. Is there anything you're not telling me?
Don't worry.
Is something bothering you?
Yes.
Believe me, I do feel bad that I've been too caught up with work for us to have time to talk.
Oh, what's wrong? Are you fighting?
No, we're not having a fight.
This isn't the police station.
I agreed to look after you. So don't get yourself involved in anything that could get you into trouble.
Too late, Uncle. Too late.
Got that?
I've already gotten in trouble with you, Uncle. Me and my friend were playing with recreational swords.
And now, our weather forecast.
Uh-oh.
Due to high-pressure fronts from the west, that sunny spring-like weather will stay with us for a while longer.
Okay.
Is this lady the one who decides the weather?
Decides the weather. To be a child.
Because when she says it'll be sunny, it always is.
She's not really deciding it. Never mind.
The news continues, heedless of the heavy atmosphere. Alright, Nanako, what's on TV? Don't fight. It's not. Sorry. Nod. You asked Nanako for permission and change the channel to the forecast. Okay. So, Tuesday is when something's gonna happen. Hey, Uncle. Sorry about that. I killed the mood, didn't I? Don't worry about it, Uncle. I did too. Damn, nothing to catch my eye. Let's save, though. God, I want a garden. And where do you think you're going? Listen, I'll only say this once, so listen closely. Maybe it's normal for kids like you to be goofing around outside at night back in the big city, but this isn't the city. It's the countryside, and your mother trusts me to keep you safe. You're not a kid anymore. I just have to trust you when you're out of my sight. But I can't let you run around at night, you get me? So that's it. Don't go wandering around at night if you don't have any reason to go out, alright? Damn. It's bedtime then. You can hear Nanako calling you from downstairs. The phone. Alright, go back downstairs. Did Teddy get my number? But how would he know where I live? Oh. It's me, Murasaka. I have something that I prepared just for you. I was going to deliver it to your house, but the situation's changed. I need to come pick it up. Where am I? I was getting to that. I am in front of the gas station in the shopping district. You get that? Now hurry up and pick it up. Muraka summoned you. Uncle, I have to head out. Who called you just now? Don't tell me you're planning on going out this hour. My homeroom teacher needs to see me. Your homeroom teacher wants to see you? You just transferred here. And you've already done something? No, this is you we're talking about. Well, I understand. Go and take care of business and hurry back home. Before I continue, let's, status on me? Persona status. Switch info. There we go. Understanding. I guess diligence and understanding and... Oh god, there's like 3 I'd have to spec into at least. I guess knowledge is the base one I'd have to go for. But there's so many stats now. Oh yeah, what does Chihei have? Damage and Terrakaja right now. She gets ice at level 6, so 2 levels. Alright, cool. Wait a minute, I'm free! Gardening at the night! Damn, no late night gardening. Where do you like to go? Riverbank. I'm free for the night, I want to see some stuff. Yeah, at night. Oh hey, Epic Doge. The dog is digging the ground with a single-minded determination. It is adorable. This is nice. Alright, shopping district. Hey, it's my teacher. Oh, you're here sooner than I expected. This is the school jersey I got for you. Go on, take it. You got the Yasuo High jersey. Many different costumes to acquire. Equip menu. You can walk through dungeon in this costume. Now you've got it. Get the hell out of here. I need to see this girl home. You know a way to your house, don't you? But it's not a lie. I really am on the way home from cram school. I can go home by myself. I wasn't trying to stay out and party. Equip. Nothing's changed right now, I guess. Maybe later. Velvet. No, I don't have that high of a level yet. Ooh, I can go into the shop. Ah, welcome. I turn my store into a nightclub once all business hours are over. Have I met you before, during the day? Well, that doesn't matter. This is a nocturnal oasis. Adults can escape their daily lives and gather search for one piece. The butterfly on the night adore. Alright. Everything you see here is only a dream and is no to drag what happens here into the light. Remember that. I'm sure you understand that this is no place for a child like you, so time to go home. She brushed you off. It seems that the hostess will pay no attention unless you have something that catches her interest. Anything to say? Still here, going... with making that face. Everyone has countless numbers of faces that I wear during the night. Don't want to hear anything about other faces during other times, so I wonder if there's any handsome men out there who will supply me with gems. Alright, cool. I need gems. And that's what we need to find. Gems for the lovely lady. Alright, anyways, go back home. I've covered the basics. I'll just sleep when I have more money. You finished your business? Yeah. So if I can head out at night and get gems, I can do something with her.
You're back.
So what was it? Huh? You were given a school jersey. That's it? You could have just given to you that school. Well, I'm sure telling you that isn't helping. School's tough enough as it is. With these incidents going on, everyone's on edge. You okay, Nanako? Don't fight. It's not my fault. That's wrong? My teacher says that when two people fight, both of them are to blame for what happens. Tired, get some rest. Oh man, 2 more days till 420 weed joke, haha. But we'll be in the dungeon, won't we?
Doing? Too much stuff happened yesterday. I hope she's back to her usual self.
Oh, morning.
Did you sleep well?
Yep, I was out cold until this morning. Thanks for everything yesterday. It's kind of embarrassing, you know? You two were right there to see my hidden feelings and all.
Don't sweat it.
The same thing happened to Yosuke, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, what was it like?
He doesn't like the town.
Huh? How should I put this? Oh, I nearly forgot. None of that happened when yours awakened, huh?
Nope.
Could that be because you've got nothing to hide?
I wear my emotions on my sleeve, except for romance.
Oh, so nothing happened for you?
Yep.
I gotta agree that you seem like a pretty open guy. There's a funny air about you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I guess that's what draws people to you or something like that.
Yep, it's the card. Is that a compliment? Want me to bear it all, huh?
What? Hey, whoa, what are you talking about?
Don't do it! You'll get arrested again.
Oh, that was fun. Okay, that was a good one.
Anyways, what's most important right now is to rescue Yukiko. I'm dead set on coming. Remember, you promised.
Yes, I promised Teddy. So we're just gonna go immediately after this, or?
Crap, I still haven't gone to the bathroom.
Yosuke.
Hey, thanks for saving me. Yosuke's cool and all, but there really is something different about you. I feel like you won't let me down.
You sense Chihei's gratitude toward you, faint bond. Hey, there's our third arcana. We've got the chariot. Thou art I and art thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the chariot arcana. Chihei the chariot. You have established the Chihei Sonata social link of the Chariot Arcana. You will earn more XP right now. Oh wait, we get something in battle. Okay, cool. Most of my combat friends probably get to wake me up when I get knocked down then. You haven't asked for contact information? Ask her straight out. Say it's for the investigation. Ask her straight out. Unfortunately, you don't have enough courage. You haven't asked Chihei for contact information. Say it's for the investigation.
Oh, right. You'll need this from now on, huh?
You exchange cell numbers with Chihei.
We have to be careful of the fog that sets in after the rain, right? Let's save her before that happens.
Yep, we've got like 2 days. After the rain continues for a while, it may become foggy. You must train yourself as much as possible until then. You should be able to Jonas Food Court, go there, explore the other world. After a prolonged period of rain, it may become foggy in town. If you don't rescue someone who's disappeared the day before, the game will end. Keep an eye out for the weather reports. You know how to do stuff. I'm just going to charge right through it. Mr. Kondo. Hello and good afternoon, all. My name is Mr. Kondo, your PE teacher. But since no one around this school teaches English, I'll be doubling up my roles. Don't be so disappointed. In fact, I've spent some time overseas. 1 week of vacation time, to be exact. But that's more than enough to teach class. We'll start with the basics of the basics. English alphabet. It starts with letter A, B, C. There are 23 more. Maybe that was a bit too basic. Alright, I'll give you the alphabet-related pop quiz then. Let's see, Quincy. Yes, sir. The word alphabet comes from the word alpha, and what other one? Beta. Because A and B. You gave the answer you think is correct. Good, that's correct. Comes from the first 2 letters of the Greek alphabet, alpha and beta. Ways the Western European characters are called alphabet. In Japan, they're called, when we say alphabet, we're talking about the English alphabet, but it doesn't always mean English one. Correct answer, I get more knowledge. I want to do combat. I really want to do combat. Several days, you think you can take action. You may spend your time after school however you wish. If you in your town and school, but remember that you enter the TV before the fogs hit to rescue the victim. From the food court in June, Ness, make sure you have it prepared by purchasing equipment and ready yourself. Alright. May press this out to travel between locations. Oh man, this is just a flood. Oh, cool. So you could press the voice button. Oh, cool. I can rotate in here as well. Supposedly, the sports clubs are going to first year starting tomorrow. End of King Warren's class, so we have to rely on our clubs to get enjoyment at school, but you're an odd case since you start as a second year student. Are you going to do transfer student? Anything on the board? Student? Transfer student, use the things here, and different understand, explain it's okay. Please tell me. I'll show you around then. Pretty much divided in two sections. First, classrooms. Yep, the building layout is simple. First year is first floor, second year is third year is third floor. The library is also on the second floor. A lot of students go there to study. Activities rooms like music are in the other building, practice building. Alright. No. Okay, what do you like? Lost. Okay. Let's talk to Chihei. Probably gonna say, let's go to the thing. Yukiko. Chihei looks worried. Will you go save Yukiko? Agree to go to the TV, you will call others to the food court. Once at the food court, you cannot activate for the rest of the day. Let's go right now.
Yeah.
Let's go save Yukiko. Chihei is determined.
Everyone's here, right?
Confirm the situation. Check the weather report. The weather forecast was... It's gonna rain on Thursday, and I don't think that's gonna cause a fog, but we can never be certain. Hey, you're sure, right? Yeah, there's no way I made a mistake. I double checked. Enter the TV.
Yeah, let's go!
Hey, there you are. Let's play, huh? No time? Oh yeah, that's right. Let's go save the lost girl. I'll take you to the castle. You can rescue the missing victims from here. You'll be fighting shadows while searching for the missing, so it's good. Buy better and for personas. You are in battle in Velvet Room. Record HP and SP from your battles and rescue the missing girl before the game ends. Alright, tell me when you're ready, Sensei. Save. Ooh, dang, this has got a nice track to it. Alright, let's go, Teddy. Let's search for Yukiko. Show me the way. Alright, in we go. We have a whole nother party member. Oh, hey. Take this, okay? Gaho M. If you don't want to waste time walking back to the end... Oh, okay, cool. That's useful. Sensei, can I bother you for a second? Halls here seem different. Uh-oh. Don't worry. Okay, cool, so it is randomly generated. Display menu. Dungeons layout changes from floor to floor. Be careful not to get lost. You can also send SOS messages and aid back and forth along with the other players currently connected to the internet. If you would like to use this function, request button. I won't. Probably. Maybe I will. Who knows? Ooh. Oh, this seems like an actual way. I want to go fight that guy. Do I get preemptive? Nope.
I smell 2 enemies. Beat them up.
Yep.
Wow,
Weak.
is Yosuke aiming for some overkill?
Teddy, this is what I do.
It's down.
Nice.
Good answer.
Let's take him out. Hey, shuffle time. Cards with one more will allow you to draw more than one immediately. Oh. You can only draw one card in your mind, but drawing a one more will grant you the possibility to obtain more cards. When all cards in your mind are obtained, a special bonus will occur if you get that chance, so be sure to go after it. One more. New. Oh, wait. What? The card Persona Angel. Angel was in your heart. Did I get the other thing? I didn't read what it was. Whoops. Oh god. I'm sure it was just stats. Revival bead. You're gonna need more of those. Oh hey, I do have the jersey. Let's try my winter clothes. Yeah, these seem about right. Such an interesting winding hallway. Hey, a chest. Soul drop, nice. That'll make up for one of the many I used in the last fight. Seems like an actual way. Did I get it? Did they get me? Who knows?
There are 2 enemies! Hang in there!
That's some thick skin.
No one stands in Sensei's way!
Nice.
And 2.
It's down!
And we're gonna beat it up. Pile it in. Hey, shuffle time. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of cards. I guess the Pixie. None of them had one more. Pixies, welcome into my heart. More big incisors. Uh-oh. Oh no, I got hit full on. It's only one fish though.
One enemy ambushed you! Hang in there!
Use Garu.
You hit its weakness!
We hit the weakness, oh my god. Beat up that fish. I may turn the music down a bit just because of how overpowering it is right now. Paris, I guess? Asparus? Apsara. Apsaris, I guess. I've always been saying it wrong this whole time. Man, that's gonna be terrible for anyone who's annoyed by that. I'm probably still saying it wrong. Another soul drop. System. Settings. There. I might keep changing that around, but like in the palace it gets so much louder. Alright, yeah, the stuff seems to be fine for now. Oh, through here. Stairs, damn. Locate. Once you locate the stairway, you can move to the next floor. Actually, talk to others, change battle tactics. Direct commands. Okay, cool. So I can just do the stairs now. That's actually really nice.
I smell 3 enemies! Don't get careless!
Let's see if a Garu will bring them down.
That's some
nope.
thick skin.
Let's go for the healthier ones first.
Go,
1.
Sensei! You knocked it down!
2.
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down!
Like, I don't know, I keep talking about first impressions between this and 3. And it just kind of feels a lot more upbeat and nice, and the combat doesn't seem to drag, even though we're on the same difficulties. Two more. The Car of the Moon Arcana. Oh, okay. But then I get doubled or something? So it's not as much, but I get money and some XP. Oh well.
Another level for me!
Persona Jiraiya has leveled up. More strength, more magic, and agility. Alright, I'll have to keep the moon in check. That's really interesting. Soul drop, because it's a different kind of card game at the end for shuffles. So like instead of having to go through and like keep a memory game, it's a sort of puzzle game sometimes. And you use the things that gave you the entrance, come back, welcome back, yep, going back. I wonder if there's gonna be a big room again. Hmm? Someone is behind this door. Open the door! Is it... Oh, it is.
Yukiko?
Huh. Are I fighting Shadow, or are we not?
Yukiko-san, are you alright?
Yukiko, what's wrong?
Oh my, special guests. I wonder how they'll play into all this. Things are really heating up. Okie dokie, I'm going back to hunt for my Prince Charming. Oh, where could he be? This place is huge. It's so exciting, but it makes it so hard to find him. Oh, maybe he's playing hide and seek in the fog. Ready or not, here I come. Let's go further in then, shall we?
What the hell is this?
You're not Yukiko. Who are you?
What are you talking about? I'm Yukiko, and Yukiko is me.
No! Don't tell me. Are you? Where's the real Yukiko?
Uh-oh.
What's with these voices?
The shadows are getting agitated.
Well, I'm off again. You better be waiting with bells on, my dear prince.
Hey, wait! That clearly wasn't the real Yukiko. It had to be...
I think it was. It must have been the other part of herself.
So it's just like what happened to us.
But I don't think she was excited for nothing.
Uh-oh.
The real Yukiko wants to show us something. I can feel it. It's hard to explain. It seems like she has a strong connection to this castle. This is a lot more dangerous than I thought.
Yukiko!
Hey! Not again. Damn it, we told her not to run off on her own.
Uh-oh. So now we have to run again. Alright, at least she didn't go far. Okay, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh god, that was annoying. Gross. Hey, I hate allergies. You hear voices from somewhere. My prince will soon be coming for me. Chuckles, I'll always waiting. Forever and ever. I hear her voice. All I can sense around here are the shadows. Watch out for the shadows and keep going. I feel a vision and will immediately come after you if they notice you. If a shadow attacks you, there will be a chance. Yep, we've already experienced that. See, directly behind it. If you can approach from behind and hit it. Oh. That's how we get the drop on him. No. Not that way. Maybe this way. Yep, treasure. Hey, a vanish ball. That's probably instant escape. That'll be useful in later parts. Oh no. Did we get it? Did we get the drop? Hey, we got the drop.
That's a strong enemy! Don't get hurt!
If we can trust our instincts from Persona 3, then they've got to be weak to fire. Nope.
2 enemies left!
Maybe Garu. Okay, good.
Is Yosuke aiming for some overkill?
Okay, good, it's Garu.
You hit its weakness!
Yeah, let's beat it up.
Out of our way!
Gonna have you guard. Alright, I'll just use a healing item on my turn then.
That's it, Yosuke! One enemy down!
Gonna switch personas and heal. Go for the highest endurance, probably. Yeah, beat it up. This is a resource drain fight. Personas, let's look at our stats. Endurance is 7, 4, 3, 3, 4, 4, 7. Itanagi, you're back out. Skill. Wait, okay, I can only do 1 per turn. Alright, damn. 20. I'm not using another medicine. Use it on myself. Just a small bit. Let's try this one. Hopefully it kills. Nope. We don't know. I resist it at least now. Oh god.
Hey, Yosuke! Where are you going?
Oh, we lost Yosuke. Do we have Daya? Oh god. I guess this one then, so we have a bit more endurance. Daya on myself. Here's an interesting ability. That's one.
Chie-chan's in rampage mode.
I forget. I'm gonna check my personas one more time. Zio, Agi, Bash, Garu. Yep, this is what we're gonna use. I didn't realize I also had a Garu. I forgot to check all my new personas.
It's down.
We're beating it up, Chihei.
All right, guys, let's do it. Give it up.
Poor Yosuke, he never got to join us again.
One enemy. Fight.
Come on, Skewer, hit. Nope. Alright, well, it's dead now. Heyo, we did it. We got the shuffle. Change to persona. Get more luck for the angel, I guess. Fortuna, Karna, Angel's luck is increased by 1. I don't know if that transfers, but hey, if it doesn't, I get more power. More power, I'm level 7 now. Hey, Chihei got stronger. More strength, more endurance, more luck. What percent does it have? Okay, so it does have that out. Let's have a look. Zio at level 3. Tarunda at level 3. Famani. Tarakaja's all that Itsunagi gets left right now. 310, I'm trying to just see experience base right now. Let's start with Slime, I guess. Because Slime might have something nice. I don't know. They're all going to get grinded pretty soon. Anyways, Yosuke, you skipped out, so heal. Stairs? Nope, I couldn't even see. I should have ran away first, but oh, you tied it.
I smell 3 enemies. Don't get careless.
Alright, we can down 2 immediately.
That's it, Yosuke. One enemy down.
But their weaknesses seem to shift between games, so...
That's it, Yosuke. One enemy down.
Maybe? If we're lucky.
It's not going down.
And they're back up.
It got back up. Hurry and beat it.
Uh-oh. Chihei. Oh no, don't target Chihei.
It got back up. Hurry and beat it. Yosuke's hurt. Someone do something.
Alright, we'll start with Angel.
Chie-chan's really hurting. Heal her.
I can't. Gotta kill these guys. In the action economy, they can't let... The more they have, the more damage they'll do.
Good work, Sensei.
It's time
so
to
far.
make history, yeah. It resists all that. What's this one do again? No. Yeah, we don't have anything useful for that. I guess use Peach Medicine.
Chie-chan's hurt. Someone help her.
Is that victory, Teddy? Is it truly victory? Avoid encounters. You won't be discovered by enemies for a while. Good.
My light.
Okay, so they're back. That's good to know. We're running low on SP. Maybe if we could get the cup. The cup would help. Will this count? Is this? Yes, it did. Nice.
2 enemy shots. It's not strong at all. I'm sure you can win.
Let's try Zio with Izanagi.
2 enemies left.
Zio. That's
Go,
one.
Sensei! You knocked it down.
And this should be 2. Nope.
Yosuke pounded an enemy.
Just gonna punch it straight up because it resists.
Someone else's turn.
Just 1 enemy left.
Garu, no. Bash, no. Daya, no. Agi, maybe. Nope.
Yikes, it's tough.
Coward. Hey, another shuffle though. Change to Arcana. One more. Half XP, I guess. And then I got a 4, and we got the sweep bonus. When you get all the cards, sweep bonus will occur following the benefits can be gained. The shuffle time will definitely occur after the next battle. The number of cards you can draw will begin with +2 instead. Ooh. The Persona cards you already have and negative effects cards will transform to different cards. The sweep bonus will change depending on even more cards eventually. Yeah, I get half XP. Oh well. Get Temperance, I get another chest key. And the sword. But Tundai. 5 experience. Ooh. I mean, we did kill one thing, I think. Item. Matundai. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna just tell me. That would've been nice. Ooh, nice chest. Yeah, use it. Wind Vow. Cannot see equipment in this. Switch category, maybe? Nope, I guess I go to equip then. Let's see if Yosuke can use that. Done. He gets more wind damage now. 10%, that's pretty good. Stairs. Sand rescues. Nope, no, I didn't want that. You can only send one rescue request between battles. You will not be able to check whether or not someone has answered your request until you actually go into battle. You might be saved by someone cheering you on. You may in turn save someone by giving them vital assistance. Damn it. Okay, so it's minus for what I'm looking for. And it's all the way back here for the last open room. Oh well. At least I learned that it's plus on my controller. Uh-oh. Did they get the initiative? Yep. Oh god, it's more things.
It's an ambush! There are 3 enemies!
They're using Terrakaja. They attack for 49. I will try a Garu on them. Work.
Someone else's turn.
You know what?
3 enemies! Let's get through this!
I don't feel like dealing with this. Yeet. Did not feel like dealing with that today. I'm just gonna run away for now. I want to see what's in that room. God, we are low on SP right now, though. And I don't really want to waste items, because I can just leave and it'll make as much progress. God, early game Persona stuff's so weird. Oh, God. Okay, it's the hand. Again.
One enemy. You can win this.
I guess Bash? Because it's just a coward?
Damn, it's not going down.
One enemy. Fight, fight, fight.
Just use SP, I guess. The only one who has skills right now
Couldn't quite beat.
is Chihei. And Chihei died. And it ran away.
That was easy.
Yosuke, we didn't get anything from that. Damn coward
This is
hand.
too much.
Shadow jumped out. Oh god. I didn't know that could happen.
I smell what? Oh, there! Now's your chance to run!
Yeah, I'm not dealing with that hand. I have nothing it's good against right now. I've tried all my ailments. It just resists most of them.
This is too much. I can't go on like this.
Move up to the next floor. Welcome. Thank you for coming to Amagami. Your room will right this way. Please let us know immediately. What's this voice talking about? This place isn't in it, it's totally a castle.
This is too much.
I open the door. And we leave. Return to previous floors. What's up?
This is too much.
Oh, that's how this works. Duly noted. Welp. Leave the dungeon. Gotta use those sparingly, but good to know that's how this game will work. Yeah, let's go to the Velvet Room. Don't return. Go back this way. That's really interesting. Velvet door, Velvet door. And then I get in a car. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Should tell you about I can offer you assistance. Personas fuse them. Fuse persona, summon persona, check compendium. Yeah. Check compendium. Yep, okay. View compendium. That's level 1, Asanagi. Wait, am I using the register personas? There we go. Yes, register over. No point in those ones. And apparently I can get a bunch of the free guys or something, I don't know. Let's fuse persona cards. Yep, cards through fusion, fusion, fusion. Do we have fusion forecast? Thank you for asking about personas through fusion, granted various abilities depending on. Oh. Alright. There may also be unexpected results, so I advise that you please remember to check your fusions before you commit. Okay, cool. Do we have enough for triangle? Yeah, we don't have enough level for triangle. Apsaris. Let's get a magician so we get something a bit stronger. That's a lot of XP already. Yeah, sure. Oh, right, I was not paying attention. slime. I can't really get any of these yet, so let's make a Sandman out of this one. Yep, Sandman. I guess a Pantra. Social link, bestow power. Yep, I gotta get some space in my persona. I skipped the cutscene by accident. Hey, Sandman. Sandman under current fusion forecast. Sandman under current fusion forecast. Nope. More endurance. Oh, luck. Nice. Alright, anything else? If I mix my devil with Itsunagi, though. Ah, damn. Oh well, one space, I guess. Not really, though. I'll wait a bit longer for the Itsunagi, I guess. Skill cards. Alright, I'll give you a quick explanation about cloning skill cards. Give me cards, see how I can clone them. You'll lose the skill cards you give me, but after that you'll be able to buy as many of them as you like. Once the prices will be different depending on the skill card's effect, so keep that in mind. Cloning stranger personas. Take my Wudai. Alright, done. Skill cards. Ask. Buying. Obtaining skill cards, huh? How to get skill cards? From shadows, I guess. When you beat them, chance you might give a card. You're supposed to have a better chance if you fight well, so try different fighting styles. Stronger cards, stronger kill. 5,000, yeah, no. Rescue requests. First there are other worlds than this. Oh, okay. TV World Rescue Request. If you'll receive a boost. Since rescue requests don't cost you anything to send out, why not try it? If you want to hear the explanation, I'll tell you. Create message. Rescue, let's go. Everyone hold out. Oh, I could work with something dumb for that later. Check on dwellers. Margaret's request. Marie's request. Wish. I don't have anything to do, but it's not for now. Telling you won't help anything. Just seem interested in you. There should need to be some sort of spark in order to deepen. Margaret, the request. That's right. There's anything I'd like to ask you, but it doesn't seem me. Alright. Is that much interest in you? Ooh. Expert knowledge. SL Compendium. You get quite a ship. Things to create your world. Forget this. Okay. Leave the Velvet Room. Alright. That was interesting, I guess. But for now, I should probably save. Bah. Now we've saved through the TV. Quit exploring. The night will fall. Recover HP and SP at home. Go back? Yes. Okay, I'll see you there. Bye. Now we've been going for 2 hours already.
Welcome home.
Is Uncle here? Nope.
Well...
This answer is hard now because it's on the quiz show. We leave her alone. I want to check the TV. Alright. That's not needed. Eat some ramen, you leave it alone. Alright, cool. Can't do anything tonight yet. Soon, I can garden. And when I garden, it'll be great. Spend your night in your room, work out. You can also work outside. Once you have a job, you'll be able to leave home and access it in the shopping district. Has important dates listed on it. Make sure... Oh! Let's have a look at Persona 3. I missed beginning of school, because I think I got here on the 11th. Show a day. And then probably midterms. Yep. Cool. Which program would you like to watch? Nothing appears on TV. The Midnight is only available during rainy days. Got it. Futon has been prepared. To pass time on the next day without doing anything, sleep on the futon. You may have a dream. Go to sleep? No. Desk. Knowledge may increase. You can raise your participating activities. Quinn's gonna study. Oh, nope. Time to just sleep then. I can't do it because I explored today, apparently. You were Chihei's. What? It's a real awkward dream, but your relationship with Chihei. What? What?
Hello.
Oh, hey, it's Margaret.
I realize this is sudden, but I'm Margaret. We met at the Velvet Room the other day. There is one important point I forgot to warn you about, so I thought it best to contact you immediately. Going to save your friends is a selfless and noble deed.
Alright.
By all means, we encourage and support you in regards to this matter.
Okay.
But to proceed too hastily in that quest will mean facing one battle after the next. Though you may be pressed for time, devoting yourself to battles will not quench your heart's yearnings.
Alright.
The bonds created through social links are another important means of strengthening the powers of your persona.
Okay.
Do not hasten heedlessly through your days, and remember the importance of moving at a sustainable pace.
Oh, okay, it's
Please
talking about
remember
persona
that.
stuff.
Well then.
Alright, cool. Took Margaret's advice to heart. You should try careful to spend your days. Can't just always fight. Male student in sweatsuit. Yo. Oh, what's up? You got morning practice? You can hear the two talking. You know how guys can join the sports club starting today, right? I thought maybe if I ran around a little, it would be as a good promotion. Dude, if you run around like that, you're gonna get people. How are you gonna get people to know what club you're in? Oh, I didn't think about that. That's class of you. I hope our club gets some fresh blood too. It's exciting, exciting. We're talking about clubs. Oh yeah, clubs today. I can join a club. Play for newcomers. Oh god. Alright, let's see what they've got. People are running, and I want to know what clubs are available after school. And then I'll probably stop stream. Every day, fog coming several days, rain, must prepare for extraction. Call being told you should join a sports club, visiting the faculty office on the first floor classroom building. People encounter school, social links with some of these people throughout your interactions with them. Time passes, social links, however, friendships will influence result of fused personas, social links, experience, build, social links. Class. Oh hey, there's the little things above, so maybe faculty? Calligraphy. Student council. What do you have to say? Library, going to go in, it's quiet, peaceful, wait for the perfect opportunity. Rainy days, the whole town's so quiet, make lots of progress, but sometimes I don't have the courage to go inside. Senpai isn't there. Alright, it's finally meet the other day, but I ended up running away, even though I have challenge myself, wonder if people think I'm weird. Library. Maybe third floor? The first time like they've actually let me explore. Oh dang, it's Funky Student. Yo, you're the second year, right? Heh, why did I assume that? Cause I know my ways of the world, son. I didn't know you're coming up. It's a 50-50 that you're a second year. Deductive reasoning like that. Whoa, son. Now I, the OG third year, will challenge you, the second year youngblood, with a riddle. And no, this isn't because I'm trying to avoid studying for your entrance exams. I'm doing you a favor here, man. If you answer, I'll present you with a key. I accept your challenge. Who's the riddle master? People with requests will have an icon over their heads. Its color will change once you accept the request. Alright. Looks like the spirit is willing. Let's see if you can do it riddle time. I'm gonna drop some stuff in 2 distinct categories. At the end, you gotta drop the last item onto the proper category. Can you dig it? Red's group A, gray group's B. White's putting it down for a group A. Orange is putting it for a B, has a group B taboo. Green's A squeezy, pink is group B sometimes times infinity. Which group does black belong to? B? Oh yeah, tell me all that. Those items you have in common, give it to me. They're the top 6 flag colors. Alright, looks like you have a real play to you. I'll tell you another shot per paradox when you're up for it. Okay, so I have to come back every day for a riddle. I had no idea what that was talking about, so kinda deserve that. Announcement room, computer lab. AV room. Those just seem to be the classrooms. Other floors probably to the thing. Oh, students up here. You're from our class. Quincy-kun, was it? Came here from the city. How nice. You know, big university, one bigger stage. My parents are against it though. But I have a dream. My friends are going no matter what. Weather fanatic. I want to be a meteorologist when I get older. Want me to give you a weather forecast? Nice. I'm always right. Interesting. Go back downstairs. This actually seems like a pretty good spot to stop. I just have to find my classroom again. I think I'm in 2-2. Was I right? Wait for it. Yeah, I was right. Okay. 4 hours, 47 minutes already. I'm having pretty fun though. A pretty good amount of fun. Anyways, thank you for stream. Coming next time, I'm gonna do something else. I probably won't. I'll probably be playing this more. I'm really enjoying it. Have a good night. Have a good evening. Have a good day for me. I'll be back.